requested video from a lot of you guys since I have created a lot of car washing, detailing, and ceramic coating videos. But today I am going to be detailing the engine bay of my daily driver. It is my Honda Civic. It is a 2017, so I guess it could be a lot worse, but this engine bay is quite neglected, and I don't like to say that because it is mine, and I'm not the neglecting type of car girl. But today I'm going to show you guys how to properly clean your engine bay, because I have a video where I am taking out my cold air intake and upgrading it, and clean up this engine bay and show you guys exactly how it's done. So this is the before. You can see it's just super dusty everywhere and debris all in these tight spaces, even around my dipstick. Not good. And even in here, there's like literally rat poop. Everything in here, even the carpet by my firewall. For the first step of this process, I am going to be using my portable little vacuum that I have been loving lately around the engine bay and vacuum up all the loose debris. We don't want it falling anywhere deeper that we cannot reach. When you guys do start this, please make sure your engine has cooled down and is not hot whatsoever, because you can cause a lot of damage to your engine when you just pour a ton of cold water on your engine, and you could possibly burn yourself. So please make sure your engine is cool before you start this process. I just disconnected my negative battery terminal, so just in case of any electrical wires mixed with water, that's never a good idea, so disconnect your battery before starting this process. I will be using the Gtechniq Citrus all-purpose cleaner around the whole engine bay, and we are just gonna kind of spray this everywhere and then get a little detail brush. It's a little bit of a coarse texture. I'm using this one to agitate all the dirt around your engine bay, and do not worry about vacuuming up or doing anything. Wait for the next step. I will be using a steamer to rinse it off. Definitely have a dirty microfiber that you do not mind throwing away after, because you will trash it. Because my brush is getting really dirty, I'm kind of just rubbing off all the excess dirt. I have a super bright light on this so I can see all of the dirt, but the entire engine's basically covered in the all-purpose cleaner. Be sure to try to avoid all electrical components. You don't want to be soaking your spark plugs and all of that, so be smart where you put the cleaner. It is steaming time. Once you have everything covered in all-purpose cleaner, I'm just gonna go through and basically rinse the all-purpose cleaner down from top to bottom down on the engine to basically rinse all the cleaner off and get this engine bay brand new. Now, once I steamed everything and got all the hard to reach places out, I'm going to use more all-purpose cleaner and just go through and wipe off like all the streak marks and all the excess dirt that's still in my engine bay. There's places I could take you, lost in the dream of what comes after the afterlife. Boom, bop, body up, body like a bass drop. I just finished cleaning. It's really mostly just hands-on action and just taking your time. Having long fingernails definitely helps because I get in all of the crevices. It's not perfect. I always want to spend, like 15 hours cleaning my engine bay. If you guys want to properly clean everything, you can always pull your engine out, but we're not doing that because this is my daily and it is not a show car. Maybe it is because I'm slowly modifying it, but I wanted to show you guys the results. Here she is. It actually looks so much better. And like that right there is all my transmission and it is sparkling now. It looks so good. I did put a protectant over the plastic so it is shining up a lot better, and I do have a rag in my intake so no moisture got in there while my cold air intake's gone. So I was able to clean all the way down there. So when the intake goes in there, everyone will be like, wow, how did she get all the way down there so clean? I don't know. Yeah, but everything's clean. A lot of dirt like gets back in there, so the steamer definitely helped get it all out. And I even protected the top of my like wheel fender liner in there, so when you peek in there, that's all clean. And my battery's still disconnected because I'm just waiting to make sure it's all dry before starting the car. And I'll probably still keep it disconnected until I get the intake back in the car. But it looks so much better, guys. And quick treat, I will go show you guys the Camaro engine bay real quick because might as well. I'm outside while the Civic is inside. I want to talk to you guys real quick on how I got my Camaro engine bay so clean. And Sam actually recently steamed this engine bay out for me because in Arizona it gets super dusty. I get a lot of questions of, wow, is this all new? All these accessories. This accessory right here is actually the stock piece. Mine was super dirty because my car has 100,000 miles, so I removed that and actually took a wire brush and hand scrubbed it. So it kind of looks like polish in a way. And it actually turned out really good. I did the same thing. Took this off and actually polished this with a wire brush. I just spent a lot more time on it. That's why it's a lot more shinier than the water pump, because I literally sat there probably 5 times as long as I did on certain sections of the water pump, just because the water pump's huge. And this piece did a really good job cleaning up too with the wire brush. It like almost created like a polished finish. The goal was to get rid of this line that comes all the way down, but I kind of gave up on it. But I hand scrubbed all the way in these crevices in there. And then the heads and everything were obviously all brand new, so that helped. A lot of these bolts here I also took to a wire brush and cleaned all those up. And then all of this, I literally sat there forever with all-purpose cleaner and hand cleaned all of the stock parts in my car. It stays a lot cleaner if you guys just keep up with it and make sure it is clean kind of all the time. Once the engine bay gets really dirty like the Civic was, it takes a lot longer to clean up. But yeah, I just wanted to answer those questions about how my motor is so clean. Obviously I took it out and cleaned it all, but I could show you guys clips too of when the motor was out. I spent hours like inside my engine bay, I put my whole body in there and hand cleaned every single section. Hand cleaned all my chassis and all the stock parts. Everything kind of looks brand new, and for 100,000 miles, it looks really good. Now onto the AC compressor bracket. Pretty dirty. Clean her up, make her all nice. Now I'm gonna clean the motor mounts. This is what they look like. It looks like someone's polished them before because they definitely don't look stock. There's like a lot of marks all over them, so I don't know if the previous owner did something, but we're gonna get them cleaned off. And then once we clean them off, next we're gonna spray them with some brake cleaner as well, so it's clean and ready to go on the car. seen the motor mounts and are way better. Look at that finish versus the before is all nasty. Might paint them, I'm not sure. Very, very pretty. I love this car so much. This engine bay is gorgeous. It's a really pretty car. I'm gonna go back inside and finish the air intake, so go check out that video. It will be posted previously to this video. But thank you everybody so much for watching today's video. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them down below in the comments. I will try my best to get back to every single one of you, and I hope you all have an amazing day or night, whatever time it is, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.